We are live. What is going on, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope your day is going good. All right, guys, let's get into it here. Let's get this show started. Hope everybody's had a good day. Like I said, let's have a look at the market here, guys. Jasmy up almost 2%. Wow, nice green day for the most part. Terra's down 11.5%. Good DCA. I bought some earlier this morning. I bought some Terra and I bought some Caspa this morning. Can't help it, man. When they're down like that, I gotta buy. I gotta buy. What else is going on? Caspa's up 1% now. Still 4 cents. Facts, yo. Let's get that Chipotle time for the game for some gains. Yeah, brother. Yep. Going for another chest workout after the live stream, man. What a nice green day today, eh? A little bit of a recovery. H bar up 5.5%. Cardano up. BTC regained 26,000. It's 26.4. That looks pretty positive. Pretty positive. Good DCA opportunities this evening would be XDC and Teraxa, in my opinion. Two good DCA opportunities. All right, what is going on in the? Well, we got an interesting one today, guys. Get some Algorand NFT news. 1 million plus passengers have experienced the flexibility of NFT tickets, and 3,000 plus passengers have already used the NFT ticket as a gift. Much more flexibility to come soon. That is for the Travelex. Turning your tickets into NFTs. You can gift them. You can do whatever you want. You can alter your flights and things like that using your ticket as an NFT on the Algorand platform. Apparently, it's becoming very wildly successful. So something to keep an eye on there. Facts. Seems like a little fake pump because the charts overall look like trash. I agree. Yeah, I agree. It's kind of I think it's a fake out in my opinion, but like I said, I still believe we have a leg down to go. I think September is going to be, for the most part, yeah, it's not going to be horribly red in September, but I think it's going to be, a red month. We might finish somewhere between down between 3 and 6% for the month of September. I think. I don't think it's going to be a green month. I don't think so. Cody Carbone, 2024 election begins tonight. Ahead of tonight's Republican presidential debate, let's look at where each candidate stands on crypto. If you're new to political debates, expect to hear a lot of candidates evading the questions. That's just politics in general. Asked to talk about their priorities. Expect around indictments, questions around indictments, borders, social issues, inflation, and U.S. Economic competitiveness. We likely won't hear about crypto directly. It's another example of how early we are. Digital Chambers is making it a priority to make digital assets the blockchain tech of a core component of each party's platform for 2024 and beyond. That's not to say these candidates are clueless. Let's view their crypto positions. Both positive on Bitcoin and crypto. Tim Scott has vocally opposed the SEC's treatment of crypto, but not outward support. Let's be clear. Had the SEC provided anything but hostility to the crypto industry, we may have been able to save investors from losing billions of dollars from FTX, Celsius, BlockFi. The list goes on. North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum says, has been an ardent supporter of the Bitcoin mining industry and welcomed it to the state. Unfortunately, the rest of the candidates on stage, Bitcoin Miami Mayor Suarez, didn't qualify. Have no public position on crypto. As this asset class reaches millions of Americans, that's unacceptable. Hopefully, candidates challenge each other to take clear positions on topics including crypto. 100%, man. I want to see people calling each other out. Take a stand positively on crypto or GTFO. Dr. Somatic, BTC rebound at 200 or the 250 MA and the prior resistance levels, turning it into support. In this world, there is no coincidence. Whatever's meant to happen always does. Meanwhile, the DXY, Meanwhile, the DXY, the dollar, is exhibiting weakness. Strange, isn't it? Now, this is the theme that's kind of been going around, guys, today, is that, they're seeing strength in the market and stuff like that and weakness in the dollar. I think it's a fake out, guys, in my opinion. I think we have another leg down coming. I think people are going to get wrecked. BitBoy Crypto. The Tornado Cash founders facing prison in U.S. for laundering $1 billion is an absolute farce. If you haven't figured it out yet, no one in crypto is safe here. Here is in the U.S. Teraxa project. Teraxa has been named one of the emerging stars on KuCoin. We're partnering with KuCoin to help spread awareness for Teraxa's unique L1 technology. It all starts August 17th, which was last week. So they have a big program going, partnership going, with KuCoin right now. I don't know if you use KuCoin or not. Great staking opportunities over there for Teraxa. I personally picked some up today over on KuCoin and Kaspa as well. I'm DCAing into those two right now. Two of my favorite L1s. Trias, another L1 that I brought you guys about a week and a half ago. They're asking CoinMarketCap team, we have officially applied for our circulating supply update via ticket number, blah, blah, blah. Please process our request. Thank you in advance. So that's what teams should be doing to get correct numbers on CoinMarketCap in terms of circulating supply and stuff like that. See a lot of people complaining about the correct updates, I think, on Kaspa right now too, but the team's got to tag them and actually apply for the updates to be fixed, right? Fax says, I told BitBoy it's ironic he's the XRP leader, considering he used to piss all over the XRP community only a couple of years ago. Then I was just gonna say, while I was reading it, I was thinking, how quick did he block you for saying that, right? How dare you call him out on what he said? I have a real I don't want to say issue because it's too strong of a word, but I was watching BitBoy again yesterday morning, and it just kind of, now listen, I don't talk religion on here at all, right? But I'm a religious person, and BitBoy claims he's a very religious person, right? He says he goes to church and all that stuff, same as I do. Every Sunday, he says he does a morning drive video to church and stuff like that, which is fine. I just don't know how this man reconciles himself on his channel to, he goes all out bashing people, calling them idiots and low IQ, and he gets right into name calling and stuff like that, and things of that nature. And I don't know how he reconciles that with his faith, to be honest with you. His behavior, he just lashes right out at people, and I find it kind of weird that, how do you reconcile that with your faith and your behavior? I don't know. But I digress. Anyways, it's just something I struggle with when I watch him. I don't understand how he can do that. Justin says, where do you think Kaspa will be right at the halving, assuming it's April? It will be April. Kaspa, well, that's a tough one, man. It's hard to know because, honestly, I would just be guessing at this point. I could see somewhere around a 15-20 cent Kaspa, though, somewhere around there. Depending on catalysts in the market, ETFs, custody, things of that nature. It's all going to play a big factor in what the price will be. But I think if we're just going without catalysts or anything like that, maybe somewhere around 15-20 cents. I don't think we're really going to start going crazy till after the halving, right? Once Bitcoin starts breaking past 69,000 and stuff, I think that's when we're really going to start to see some crazy prices. Facts is nothing with changing your opinion on a project, but at least admit it or acknowledge it. Well, facts, that's just it, right? Like everything with him is like, I told you so this and I told you so that, but it never wants to own anything. Like, listen, I'm like, guys, I'm wrong sometimes on stuff, and I'll be the first one on here to tell you. I think that we have another leg down for Bitcoin coming up, right? And the altcoins. That's what I think. I could be wrong, and if we end up pumping and I'm wrong, well, hey, I'll say, hey, man. But I'd rather have you guys ready for just in case, right? I'd rather be wrong in that way than it's just like, man, just say when you're wrong, dude. Like, but everything with that guy is like, I told you so. I told you so. I was right about everything. I'm always right about everything, And it's like, bro, you're not always right. You make mistakes, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? There's something wrong with not, dealing with it. But anyways, yeah, Trias, guys, another L1 that you should definitely be adding to your watch list, in my opinion. Very, very solid project. Lots of listings to come. A lot of catalysts. Oh, Gary Gensler trying to be a little snake, eh? Trying to sneak another one in here. Let's look at this. So Gary says we updated a rule last meaningfully changed 47 years ago related to which broker dealers must register with the National Securities Association. I believe this will enhance cross-market and off-exchange oversight for some of the most active participants in the capital markets. Here's the quote. Some of today's broker dealers continue to rely on an exemption from National Securities Association registration that's older than the cell phone era. Oh, so first of all, so it's a joke about something that's older than cell phones when it's not a rule that benefits him, but when it's something that does kind of benefit him, and it's and it's from when 1933, then it's perfectly reasonable to use, right? Like, how do you mock something from older than a cell phone while you try to rely on other rules that are older than that? Anyways, quote continues. This has led to a regulatory gap whereby a number of firms that have cross-market monthly trading volume valued in the hundreds of billions of dollars are exempt from National Securities Association oversight. These amendments, updates, and narrow the circumstances in which broker-dealers do not need to register with the National Securities Association. National Securities Association membership will help enhance robust and consistent oversight, particularly with regards to the cross-market of off-exchange oversight. Like, does this guy just not get it or something? Like, he's trying to sneak his way into making rules and changing rules and molding things the way he wants it. Like, Congress is gonna make, like, we're gonna get regulation through legislation eventually, and like, he just, like, I don't get it with this guy. What does he think he's trying to do? Like, do you guys, is it just me, or like, do you guys think this is crazy that like he just doesn't seem to get it? Like, Congress has told him multiple times. It's very clear they have two bills right now they're trying to pass to create to give us legislation and regulation in the asset class, and this guy's trying to snake his way around making rules and stuff like that, still trying to gain some sort of, why does he want a grip on digital assets so badly? I don't understand, right? What is it? It's at a point where it's kind of getting weird, I don't know. It just seems weird to me. Oh, BlackRock is buying Bitcoin, but why isn't the market showing strength? The simple reason is that they are acquiring Bitcoin through miners, exchanges, and governance via OTC transactions. This method doesn't directly influence the price of BTC. Don't be fooled. They are accumulating. Genuine, how you doing? How's it going? Good to see you here. I sounded a little lame when I said that. How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome in. Uh, Kevin Cage, one of our favorites over here, he says, only the strong will survive this. Exactly. That's the point I try to get across. Only the strong are going to, make it through this accumulation phase and continue to DCA and stay mentally strong through this. Those are the ones that are going to make the money in the bull run, which is all of you guys, because I'm here for you and I'm trying to help guide you guys through this, right? I get messages all the time from people who are frustrated and they're exhausted from just trying to make it through this bear market. And to that end, I would say, listen, guys, if you have survived the BTC crash from 69,000 all the way to 15,000, if you've survived Luna to zero by Do Kwon, if you've survived 3AC going from 18 billion to zero, if you've survived Celsius and Voyager bankruptcies, if you've survived FTX and FTT meltdown, if you've survived SEC suing pretty much everyone, USDC depegging, and if you've survived all the Binance FUD, you could make it till the bull run at this point. We have made it through undoubtedly the hardest part of all of this. And now it's just a waiting game. It's just waiting and DCAing. You've made it through. If you've survived all that, this part should be easy for you guys, right? You are officially a crypto OG if you've made it through all of that. Genuine, just watching the debate and finished watching Trump and Tucker. Nice. I just got home and started the stream, so I haven't been able to. I'll probably watch a replay of it later on this evening after the gym or something. Long journey. Thoughts on Telos? Only 42 million supply. Has not seen a bull run yet. I think I told you about that in the comments, didn't I? Was it yesterday? I think you asked me that. Let me have another look at it here. I was looking at it yesterday for someone. Let's have a look-see over here. Yeah, ranked 515th, eh? That's right. I remember saying that I like the tokenomics on it. Dent. Oh, somebody else asked me about it then. I did look at Telos yesterday though. Yeah, for Telos, I like the tokenomics on it. I do. I think it's got a lot of room to room to expand and grow. It's down 93% from $1.43 a year ago. It's 8 cents right now. It's on Gate.io, KuCoin, and MEXC, and BitGet as well. Yes, I do like Telos. I do like it. I do not own any right now, but yeah, I like it. I like the tokenomics, and especially if it has not seen a bull run yet, then it definitely is something I would consider. As for Dent, I remember looking at Dent yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I didn't like Dent. I remember not liking it very much. I don't like the total supply. I like that most of it is in circulation, but it's a lot of coins. It's like 100 billion coins. Plus, it's down 99.5% from 5 years ago, right? Which means that in the last bull run, it didn't do anything, right? So I personally wouldn't touch this one. That's just me. But it's already on Binance, BitGet. So I don't know. Personally, I probably wouldn't touch this one. But I do like Telos, though. I do like Telos. Dent is dead. Yeah, it seems that way for sure. It didn't do anything in the last bull run. That's not a good sign. And it's down 99.5%. over 5 years ago. What do we got? Crypto Rover says Bitcoin is going to 12K. Remember when they said it would go down to 8,000? This time the same voices are saying it's going to 12,000. Don't be fooled. Yeah, 100%, guys. And I said that, when Bitcoin was $15,000, $16,000. You had all these people saying, "Oh, it's going to go to 9,000. It's going to go to 9 or 10,000. I'm gonna sell at a loss at 15,000. I'm going to buy back in at 9 or 10,000, or I'm just going to wait to buy till it goes to 9 or 10,000." Those people missed the boat, man, because it didn't go right. It's not going, guys. I think we'll have another leg down, possibly as low as 20,000, 21,000 on a wick, but it's not going to 12. That's not a thing that's happening. I don't foresee it would take something. I don't think we'd be able to get it to 12, even if Binance collapsed. I don't think we'd get to 12,000. We didn't get, the lowest we got with the whole FTX thing was like 15,000, right? I don't think we're going any lower than that if Binance goes under. I just don't. I don't know. I don't think that. I think there's too much money in Bitcoin for it to go any lower than that at this point. I don't see it. I just don't see it going to 12. So if you're thinking about holding on because someone's telling you it's going to go to 12,000, you're thinking about waiting to buy in until then, you could very quickly find yourself buying back in around $35,000 because you waited. Long journey, 22K Bitcoin is the lowest I see. Yeah, 100%. I think it could wick as far as 20 to 21,000, but it would recover from that quickly. And then I think you're going to have to bounce somewhere between 23 and 25 for a while, because 25 will definitely become resistance. So I think we'd have a few months of bouncing between 23 and 25. That's what I think is going to happen. But like I said, if you're waiting till 12K to start DCAing in, you're going to miss the boat, man. You can be buying in at like $35,000, $40,000. Whalewire, just in. The SEC has formally requested the U.S. District Court to approve the removal of one of their lawyers, Guerrier, from her role as attorney in the ongoing Ripple lawsuits. She's a senior lawyer at the SEC, has officially withdrawn from the case. I don't know what that means, but we shall see. Make sure you guys smash the like and subscribe, man. Hook a brother up. Hook a brother up. Yahoo Finance. Here's a story I found very, very interesting, guys. Japan Nomura's crypto custody firm Kaminu bags Dubai license. Kaminu, a joint venture between the Japanese financial services group Nomura Holdings, blockchain developer Ledger, and digital asset investment management manager CoinShares, announced Tuesday that it received an operating license from the Virtual Asset Regulatory Authority in Dubai. Fast facts: the license allows the company to offer Dubai customers its custody services in full, including institutional staking and collateral management via its platform, Kamenu Connect, according to its announcements. Kamenu sees tremendous growth opportunities in Dubai. The company also has offices in London, Dublin, and Singapore. Kamenu follows a slew of crypto companies that have expanded to Dubai, including Binance, OKX, Hex Trust, and Nomura's crypto subsidiary Laser Digital. The United Arab Emirates have been pushing to grow the region, headlined by Dubai as a crypto hub of the world. In March 2022, Dubai's law regulating digital assets came into effect, creating VARA as a regulatory body setting operation standards for international crypto businesses. Kamenu, established in 2018, mainly provides crypto custody to exchanges, institutions, and asset managers. Bullish news, guys. Like I said, the rest of the world is making big moves when it comes to custody and ETFs, and the U.S. is falling behind. not so good. Well, good, but not good that the U.S. is falling behind anyway. Big John Deaton, Big John, the big dog. Let me see here. So he says, first off, SBF is planning to blame his general counsel, Ryan Miller, for his fraud. Miller is a former partner of Sullivan and Cromwell with Jay Clayton. Miller is also the one that wined and dined Dan Baroxes of the SEC, which later caused him to step down. Let's see what Big John D's got to say here. Let me be the first to say that I am 100% in support of Sam Bankman-Fried using the I followed the advice of counsel and was just playing the game defense. I encourage SBF to throw everyone under the bus in presenting his defense. That's what I'm saying. Throw Gary under the bus, man. All communications with all politicians and regulators, i.e. Gary Gensler, who supported his efforts and worked with him behind the scenes after accepting his donations with the customers nonetheless money, is fair game. Since SBF's state of mind, i.e. fraudulent intent, is at issue, and considering he can try to argue that all he was doing was playing the rigged game, that was set up long before him, all of his communications with Ryan Miller and Miller's communications with everyone, including S&C and the SEC, CFTC, and Federal Reserve, is all fair game. Communications with politicians like Maxine Waters, E. Warren, FSC Dems, and the Financial Committee, Senate Banking Committee members, etc., are also fair game. Everyone should tag SBF, FTX, and I will help him free of charge to devise this strategy. Take them all down with you, and the media and others can join into the case and fight to make sure none of this evidence is sealed from the public. So John's offering John wants everybody to tag SBF over on X and encourage him to allow John Deaton to help Sam Bankman-Fried free of charge to devise a strategy to basically whistleblow on Maxine Waters, Senator Warren, Gary Gensler, on all of them to turn on. He so should. The problem with that plan is that he wouldn't survive it to make it to trial, in my opinion. If he tried to do something like that, he wouldn't make it. Genuine. Building my Pepe bag for potential Coinbase listing to pump my bag, only buying coins not listed on Coinbase. My strategy for the start of the bull run. Coinbase is where the whales are. Pump my bags. Oh, I agree. Just make sure that when Coinbase lists it eventually, I think it's inevitable. Same way they listed Shiba Inu. I would say at that point, though, I would make sure that I'm taking my profits if it was me. What do we got here? I'm tired tonight, guys. Wow, I still gotta go to the gym. Gotta get some Monster in me. Monster will sponsor my channel one day. I'm telling you. Yeah. So this is the interesting I kind of wanted to bring up, guys. And I watched it on Paul Byron. I don't know if you guys watch his show or not. Paul Byron Network on YouTube. Fantastic guy. I love his channel. He talked today about, or was it yesterday? It was yesterday. He talked about Gala moving to the XRP ledger and if they should do that. I think that would be, now that when he mentions it, I never thought about it, but I think that would be phenomenal for both the XRPL and for Gala. I think Gala would have instant access to a lot of liquidity, a lot more customer base, and a lot more notoriety. And I think that it would definitely help, because I know that they've been trying to get more NFT projects and Web3 stuff over onto the XRP ledger, right? So I think that it's a win-win to have Gala, and an interesting thought to move over to the XRP ledger. And I really hope that that's something that they're considering, because I think it would be amazing for both projects. I think it's a win-win. Mr. J, what do you think about what do you think about WIT on MEXC? I don't understand what you mean. Is WIT the project, like WIT? WITNet, is that what you're talking about? It's ranked 963. Almost a $9 million market cap, 18 million fully diluted, 2.5 billion max supply. It's about half, or 50% in circulation. Down 87% from its all-time high of 5 cents a year ago. But what is it? That's the question. Unleash the real power of smart contracts. WITNet enables your smart contracts to react to real-world events with strong crypto economics guarantees. It's a decentralized oracle that is true to the censorship-resistant nature of blockchains. I mean, on the surface, they got good partners here: Moonbeam, Gate.io, KCC, CeeLo, Harmony, Boba, Ethereum, Kava. Yeah, I don't know. This looks like a decent project. It's got a lot of room to grow for sure. I don't mind the tokenomics on it. Just sucks that you can only really get it on MEXC and Gate.io. What's on Bitmart too? Seems like a decent project. Yeah, I don't mind this one. Exit after Coinbase listing for sure. Oh yeah, 100%. Roll those profits into something else, man. Make that money. Compound those gains. Long journey. How long will ALGO? Go low? I think ALGO is pretty close to bottomed out, but I'll be honest with you, man. The lower it goes, the more I want to keep buying it, right? Like, what are we even at right now with ALGO? Is it like 9 cents still, or did it go lower? No, it's got to be up from 9 cents. Where are we here? It's all just a shave under 10 cents. I think. I mean, this is it. This is it right here. Long journey is that if we do have another leg down for Bitcoin, like I think we do, and Bitcoin drops down to around 23,000, even wicks lower, and then comes back up to 23, I think that we're going to see the altcoins just get smashed again, right? And if that's the case, I mean, hell, if ALGO drops down to like 5 cents, I'm backing the truck up, man, right? Like originally, when it was like 35 cents, my goal was to have like 10,000 coins. I've got like 50,000 now, and I'm telling you, if it goes down to like 5 cents, man, I'm going for 100,000, right? Dupree, I heard Robinhood have been buying heavy on Bitcoin recently. Yeah, that turns out that that $3 billion Bitcoin wallet that people were speculating was BlackRock's. I talked about that in this morning's video. Turns out that that's actually Robinhood's wallet. So pretty interesting there. I wonder why Robinhood's buying so much right now. What do they know that's coming, right? Mr. J, I found another one called D2T. Have you heard of it? Well, let's. I've never heard of it, but let's have a look, my friend. D2 dash to trade, 1317th. It's ranked. down 82% from 6 months ago. That's where its all-time high was 5 cents. It's on Gate.io, LBank, Uniswap. What do we got here? Market cap 3.5 million, 9 million, a little over 9 million fully diluted. You got 1 billion max supply, 373.5 million in circulation. I don't mind the tokenomics. I mean, I would like a little more in circulation, but this looks like it's a fairly new project, so I can't get too upset with them about that. But what do they do? That's the question, right? Dash to trade. Source your next winning trade with unique indicators, bots, and tools. Try their beta. Yeah, this is a very new project, eh? 100 or 10,000 plus possible strategies. Is this a trading bot or something? Seems like some sort of trading bot. Pre-sale market activity and research, algorithmic bot traders. Yeah, it's bot traders and access to actionable insight and unique social indicators. It's like so this is some sort of trading platform or trading bot app or something. I mean, it's interesting. Is this supposed to be something like what do you call it there? What's Crypto Face's thing? It's tip of the tongue. What the hell is it called again? Can't remember what it's called. It seems like a decent project. I don't know. It's got a lot of room to grow for sure. I'd like a little more of the supply to be in circulation, but it seems like you could still get dumped on a bit. But what do we got here? It hasn't really had a massive pump yet either. So it's right around its all-time low right now. The highest pump it had was a month, the 30-day chart, and it was 77%, and then it's only a couple months old. So yeah, I would say that if you want to get in on something early, this would be probably a good one to take a flyer on for sure. Yeah, I don't mind this one. Genuine, how much is backing up the truck for you? Well, I mean, I guess that depends, right? In terms of algo, like I said, I hold about 50,000 coins right now, and if it drops down to 5-6 cents, I'll probably pick up another 50,000. So, if that answers your question, double up. I might as well have, because I believe that algo has about a $5 run in it in this next bull run, right? So yeah, if it drops down to like 5 cents because Bitcoin gets another pull down, I'm absolutely making sure I have about 100,000 coins, 100%. Big things popping, little things stopping. Ty, good evening, everyone. Ty, how you doing, brother? Good to see you made it, man. Good to see you made it, brother. I was wondering where you were at. Thought you'd be ditching us and stuff. Crypto, Bitcoin will reach $100,000 after the halving in April 2024. I concur. I agree. It's these people that are saying it's going to reach $100,000 before the halving. It's like, no, it's not. It's really, really not, in my opinion. I don't see the 4-year cycle breaking anytime soon. Coin Bureau, checkpoint continues. Cut the fiat rails, strangle the industry, or so they think. Binance US is looking for crypto payments from MoonPay to restore its USD banking rails. The crypto exchange lost its USD banking rails earlier this year due to regulatory scrutiny. Binance Institutional has also reportedly lost access to SEPA payments in Europe. Binance got to get their shit together, man. Elizabeth, how much is 100,000 of ALGO in right now? 100,000. How much would 100,000 ALGO cost right now? Well, right now it's 10 cents. Well, it's a shave under 10 cents, right? So, I mean, you're looking at hmm Sorry, if you can explain how you can figure this out, that would be great. New to this, and I'm trying to figure it all out. There's actually Elizabeth. There's actually websites. I'll start linking them down in the description. There's actually websites you can go to where you like crypto calculators and stuff like that, where you can actually just punch it in, and it'll just generate these answers for you simply because it's not easy for a lot of people to figure this stuff out. You know what I mean? When you're first new to crypto. So I'll start linking those in the description so that so keep an eye out for them. That way it'll be a lot easier for you to just kind of punch in your numbers or whatever you're looking for, and that way you'll be and it'll generate based on the current price of whatever project you're talking about as well. So it'll definitely help you out. Genuine, too many pump and dumps in crypto. I am careful uh, what I buy. Lessons learned from last bull run and have exit strategy before you get left. Yeah, exactly. That's why I always tell people, genuine, is that like I have my price points where I start DCAing my way back out, where I'll take 10% out. Like if I'm waiting for Caspa, right? If I think it's going to $3, well, I mean, probably somewhere around 90 cents, I'm going to take like 10% of my holdings out, right? And then I'm going to wait until like $1.45 and then take out another 10% to just work my way back out that way, right? That's how I do it. I DCA my way back out. And then usually if it's a project I believe in, like honestly, something like Caspa, for example, when I get right down to it, I'll probably save 10% of my holdings as a moon bag that I just won't sell. And I'll just hold through the next bear market. And, you know, that way we'll see how high it goes in the following bear market, right? Or bull market, I mean, bear market. Um, that's my method. Elizabeth, yes, please. Great. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. And there's one also that you can go to, Elizabeth. You can just Google this one. I think it's called Crypto Calculator or something like that. If you Google that, that'll also help you too. Um, there's ones that will let you know like how much Caspa will be in terms of dollar value when it reaches the market cap of like Ethereum's current market cap or whatever, right? Um, Genuine Caspa is a long-term hold like Bitcoin, but take profits. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, Caspa's got a couple of market cycles in it for sure, in my opinion. So I could see it getting, if not in the top 10, close to the top 10 in this next run. I mean, it's ranked right now at 44. Yeah, it'll be in the top 10 for sure. If guys, if we can get SHIB and Doge in the top 10, there's no way Caspa can't get into the top 10 in this next bull run. Ncash official. It's truly remarkable to see how far Hedera has come. From 2021 to now, we have seen tons of partnerships, huge developments, major use cases going live, network expansions, and so much more. In 2 years, HBAR has become a force to be reckoned with. Future top 10 giant. Yeah, 100%. Massive utility for HBAR. Definitely bullish on HBAR. Ty, I have seen some Dogecoin. I have some Dogecoin. I believe it will be integrated into X. What's your take? Yeah, for sure, for sure. I don't hold any Dogecoin, guys. I did when I first got into crypto a long time ago, but I don't hold any right now. But for anybody who's DCAing into Doge or holding Doge right now, I would definitely say that Doge has a decent pump coming to it, in my opinion, in this bull run, because there's no way that Elon doesn't integrate it into X somehow, right? So I would definitely say that there is a major bullish case for Doge, for sure. So, Caspa top 5 crypto, in my opinion, absolutely. I mean, I never, guys, I don't like to include USDT and any other stable coin, really. BUSD, I think it is, that are in the top 5. I don't really include them in the top 10 because, I mean, they're stable coins, right? But yeah, for sure, top 5 for Caspa, 100%. I could see it. It's pretty competitive up there, but you also have to remember, guys, that if the rumor is true that CZ is selling off, liquidating Bitcoin to prop up the price of BNB right now, then we could be seeing BNB fall out of the top 10, right? So someone's got to take its place. Someone's got to take all that liquidity, right? All that market cap space, all that market cap share. Israel, good evening all. How's it going, my friend? Good to see you back in here again. Good to see you back in here again. Thanks for coming in tonight. Genuine Doge is a good proof of work coin and backed by Elon. Yeah, exactly. Doge is, I think Elon will continue to find use cases for Doge for sure. Whether it's going to be used as a payment method, on a tip method on X, or whatever it might be, right? It definitely, as long as Elon's backing it and finding utility for it, it's not going anywhere. It's going to keep pumping. Ty Anderson, I never bought silver online with, or I've bought silver online with Doge. Really? You bought it from, there's a precious metals website out there that accepts Dogecoin as payment. That's pretty solid. Usually I don't buy my gold and silver online, guys. We have the Royal Canadian Mint right here in Winnipeg, and I go there and I buy my gold and silver there directly from the mint. So Genuine Doge is on my list to buy long term. Yep, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Mr. J, ICMT on LBank. The utility's good. ICMT. Let's have a look. I'm not finding anything under that ticker, my friend. I'm pretty sure it's a scam email from LBank the other day. They're asking me to partner with them, my channel to partner with LBank. So I contacted them over on X to see if it's a legitimate email or not, because I don't click on anything then. So I would say the same to you guys too. Never click on a link. Bullion, yep. Silver bullion. Love it, brother. Mr. J, I can only find it in LBank. Yeah, I'm looking on, I'll check CoinMarketCap, but there's nothing on CoinGecko for it. Let's have a look over here. See what we can find. What's it called again? ICMT. Yeah, there's nothing on CoinMarketCap either. I know nothing about it. Yeah, the thing is though about silver is that I don't buy the bars generally because they're too big, and like if you ever did have to liquidate it to sell it off or whatever the case might be, it would be too difficult, right? That's why I like to buy just the coins, right? the bullion coins for silver and gold as well. I don't like stacking the massive bars because like, what are you going to do with? You got to chip away at it if you ever need to sell it off, kind of thing in an emergency. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but I prefer to stack the coins though. I love the coins. I even sometimes I'll even if I'm bored and I need something to do, I'll even take them out and just polish them and stuff like that. So shiny, so shiny. Crypto Mason, this might sound crazy, but $100 XRP could happen in the very near future. If you understand what the target is for XRP global usage, you realize this isn't crazy. Also, you must actually understand market cap. So here's the thing about that, guys, that I kind of wanted to talk about. $100 XRP in 10 years. So here's my take on it. Like I talked about this, I think last week a little bit, and I was like, you know, all of this stuff is kind of making me want to double up the size. Maybe like buy a bag of, let's say, 10,000 XRP and just hold it on my ledger or something like that and forget I have it for 10 years, right? And the reason for that is right now, 10,000 XRP is going to run you what? Give or take $5,000, right? Even if you have to DCA into it, whatever, right? So you pick up 10,000, you put it on Ledger, and you just forget about it for 10 years. Now, the reason for this is that, so if XRP goes to $10 and it never goes any higher than that, it goes around $10. Okay, so you've made money on it. You've made like $100,000 on that, right? But if XRP did go to $100 in the next 10 years, you'd have $1 million from a $5,000 investment, right? Is that not worth the risk? I wouldn't even call it a risk because I really don't see XRP. XRP is a very unique utility to it, whereas a lot of projects will come and go. A lot of projects will last for 2, maybe 3 crypto cycles, 4-year cycles, and then they'll kind of be replaced by something else, kind of like Dash or something like that. But XRP, in my opinion, is very unique in terms of its utility and its use case. So I think it's here for the long term. So if it did go to $100 in the next 10 years, I mean, you'd have $1 million. Why would you not do that, right? And if it only ever goes to $10, we've got $100,000, right? It's not really, it's a no-brainer in my opinion. I mean, so I'm kind of considering doing that, just putting an extra 10,000 coins on the side, just holding it for 10 years and see what happens, right? I'd rather make $1 million off a $5,000 investment in 10 years than, not do it and feel like an imbecile, like I did when Bitcoin in 2013, when people were telling me about Bitcoin. I never listened. I was like, I was ignorant. I didn't listen, and I should have, right? I don't want to live with that regret again. Justin, what was the market cap of top 10 coins at top of the last bull cycle? What was the market caps of the top 10 coins? Like just the top 10? Let's have a look. What was the... For, let's say, 2017, I can't seem to find a combined. I can just find a breakdown of all of them. It doesn't tell me the total, though. We got Yeah, no, it doesn't tell me the total. Just tells me each one. It's like Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin. I'd have to do some looking into that, Justin, and I'll let you know, man. Genuine, what will Bitcoin price be in 10 years? Oh, Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel. Um, the Bitcoin price in 10 years. Hoy. Well, it's not going to continue to go the way that it has been over the 4-year cycle. The diminished returns and stuff like that. You'll be looking at, I think, once Bitcoin gets somewhere up around that $1 million mark, I think that you're going to start to see it kind of level off like stocks, right? You'll see more like 2 to 5% annual movement instead of the volatility that we see today, right? Because big money will be in, right? And when big money's in, well, no more big money is left to come in because it's already in. I think at some point it will level up. Bitcoin will level off like that. So I think somewhere around, and I think it'll be somewhere around that $1 million mark. It'll fluctuate a little bit around there, but at some point, yeah, it'll level off in the next probably 10 years from now. It'll be leveled off, and I think it'll be around $1 million in my opinion. Ty, Dogecoin price in 2 years. Oh, geez. In 2025? What is it right now? Like 7 cents or something? You got to what, 72 cents or something like that it got to in the last bull run? Oh, it's 6 cents right now. I mean, I think in this bull run, Doge will definitely break $1. I think. Especially with Elon using it on X, I think that will get it up over $1 for sure. And I mean, hell, if it only goes to $1, $1.20, something like $1.15, something like that. If it only goes about that high, I mean, you're still looking at a massive ROI from 6 cents it is right now, right? So you can't really complain about that. I'd buy that for $1. Genuine, what will $5,000 give you more gains in 10 years from now? XRP for sure. If you're putting just $5,000 in, you're going to get more ROI in XRP just because there is more ROI in it, right? Especially if in 10 years XRP does go anywhere between $50 and $100 in 10 years. I mean, that's fantastic ROI, right? Like I said, you're looking at $500,000 to $1 million. What's $5,000 worth of Bitcoin going to get you if it's $1 million? Not even close to $500,000. Ty says, well, I better get some Doge then. Make sure that you fill up your Caspa bags and your Taraxa bags and all that other stuff first, brother. Gotta make sure you get the solid L1s in there, in my opinion. We've got Robinhood plans to offer XRP trading by the end of 2023. I don't know where this rumor came from, guys. I've talked about it once or twice. I don't know a source. I haven't seen anything from Robinhood. And I mean, listen, that went crazy with Shiba Inu, right? For like a year, everyone was saying, "Oh, there's hints that Robinhood's going to list Shiba Inu," and it lasted like what felt like a year and a half before they finally listed it. So, I mean, take it for what it's worth. I don't think that if Robinhood listed it, I don't think it would cause that big of a pump, anyways, considering the circumstances we're in the market right now. So, I think we'd see a pump, not a massive. It wouldn't break $1 in my opinion because of it. Braver Crypto, great question. What makes Multivac Global or MVC Global, which is Space, another L1 that we brought you guys before? What makes, we'll just call it Space. So what makes Space a better project than Stacks to invest in? Space is better than Stacks in so many ways. Space is a fair launch. Stacks has had an ICO, which means regulatory scrutiny in the future. Space has both a layer 1 and a layer 2, while Stacks is just a layer 2. Microvision's L1, which is Space, is mighty impressive, and their L2 is unrivaled. Space created a Bitcoin virtual machine. Stacks doesn't have anything like it. Space is fully intertwined with Bitcoin as a legitimate in-sync parallel universe. Stacks is not. Stacks is reportedly slow. Space is super fast. Stacks is at a $676 million market cap now, while Space is at $15 million market cap. That's a 45x difference. Much better ROI with Space. While Stacks dropped from 82 cents and over $1 billion market cap to 48 cents and $676 million market cap, Space went up from $2 and $2 million market cap to current $12.60. That's right, guys. If you recall, when we brought you Space, we brought it to you, it was $2 now, and then it pumped all the way to 20 like a week and a half after we brought it to you. That's why I keep saying, guys, to any of you guys who are here, who are not subscribed to the channel, guys, like, listen, we brought you guys Space. Like 2 weeks later, it went from $2 to $20, right? We brought you SEI Network like 2 weeks ago. 3 days after we brought you that, it got listed on 4 major exchanges: Coinbase, Binance, Bitrue, and Uphold. And it pumped like crazy, right? There's like 5 Teraxia. We brought you that, and it pumped massively like a week later. Like, we give you these plays early and ahead of time, and you're getting the opportunity to get these gems early and for free, right? All it takes is you to press that subscribe button. So yeah, and people are making a lot of money from us bringing these projects to you guys ahead of time, right? And we're bringing you guys projects with real utility, right? We just brought you guys Trias, and I'm telling you now, it's about to get some major listings, and you're going to see a big pump in that too. And you're going to wonder, what is this Trias? Well, we're bringing it to you now, and we're telling you it's going to pump, right? Genuine, is the Terra team doxed? It's down 90% from the all-time high. Red flag for me. Terra is doxed, actually, yes. Down 92% from its all-time high 2 years ago. It's not a red flag for me. You have to remember that Terra, while it's been around for a little bit, I mean, it's just finally starting to gain some momentum. It doesn't even have any major listings yet. It's not on Binance, not on Coinbase, not on Bitrue. Like, the only place that I can pick it up is KuCoin right now, right? So it has a lot of catalysts ahead of it, a lot of listings ahead of it. And it's just starting to gain momentum too. So, I mean, I don't see any red flags. I mean, it's down 92%, but everything's down like 90% right now, right? Definitely bullish on it. I picked some up this morning. I'm just looking at their website right now. Yeah, no, their team, yeah. Definitely. Have you gone to their website yet and checked them out? I'm very bullish on it. I really am. I see a lot of listings just around the corner for it. I think there's big gains to be had. Dark Defender. We announced Grand Wave 3 launched in March when XRP is at 44 cents. Targets were 89 cents. We hit 89 cents, $1.67, $1.73, and $3. Since then, we hit the first target and passed 89 cents, got to 93 cents. He says, and what's next? An extensive TA will be incoming. Prepare your coffee. The next target would be somewhere around that between $1.67 and $1.83 for the next wave up for XRP, if and when that happens. That is not on the daily chart, so remember to have patience. Excited for the potential of Cardano to become a sidechain of Algorand. Now, listen, guys. I'm bullish on Algorand and Cardano working together. I don't know why people are upset by this. I love both projects. I'm bullish on both projects. I don't get the drama. It only helps everybody, including both projects, if they decide to work together, right? What are we complaining about here? I don't understand. There's going to be great money to be made with Algorand and with Cardano in this next bull run. So, I mean, it's nothing but bullish for me, just even the idea of them working together. Genuine, sounds like you hold a lot of coins. Yeah, no, I wish I held a lot of coins. I DCA'd some. I just started DCAing into Terra about 3 weeks ago. Because I don't ape into things. I DCA once a week, every Saturday, sometimes Sunday. I DCA, so my bag of Terra is not anywhere near as big as I want it to be. I'm trying to get 1 million coins. Then I'll have a big bag. Ty says, do you think we may crash again this weekend on Bitcoin? Yes, Ty, I do. I mean, it might not be this week per se. I cannot give you a for sure this week, but what I can tell you is that I do think we have another leg down. I think that what we're seeing today in the market is kind of a fake out. I think we have another leg down, somewhere down to around 23,000. We might even wick lower than that and then come back up. And I think we're going to bounce between 23 and 25,000 for a while after that. I think that this is a fake out. I think people are going to get wrecked because they think that we're going to be pumping now or something. And the charts just don't dictate that we're on our way up right now. There's no strength in the market right now, in my opinion. Fax and I were actually just talking about it near the beginning of the stream, and it seems like a fake out. I think it would be smart, in my opinion, to have some dry powder on the side so that people can, pick up their altcoins, because if Bitcoin drops another leg down to 23, altcoins are going to bleed, and that would be a great chance to scoop up some more, right? So. Oh, what do we got here? Crypto broker, Hidden Road finds financial allies in pension fund. Pension funds are reportedly backing a crypto broker that enables larger hedge funds to bet on cryptocurrencies. U.S. aerospace and defense firm Lockheed Martin's retirement plans are among supporters of the brokerage Hidden Road. The Financial Times reported on Wednesday, citing people familiar with the matter. Established in 2018 by Mark Ashe, who previously worked on Steve Cohen's SAC Capital and Point72 Asset Management, Hidden Road initially concentrated on foreign exchange offerings before venturing into the realm of digital assets. The London-based firm is said to take its name from the Massachusetts street where Ashe spent his formative years. To manage risk, the firm uses a real-time system that sets trading limits and demands upfront collateral. The FT reported that Hidden Road sees itself as more of a private equity outfit that raises external capital rather than a traditional bank prime broker. One investor reportedly characterized the firm as prime broker on steroids. and pointed out the risks associated with depending on external capital. Hidden Road secured $50 million in funding in July last year from backers such as Citadel Securities and the investment units of FTX and Coinbase. By the end of August, the broker was negotiating with leading global banks and hedge funds to assist with its crypto risk management. Blockworks learned last year that Hidden Road faced trouble due to its involvement with FTX. Subsequently, all content was removed from its X/Twitter page. Hidden Road and Lockheed Martin didn't return Blockworks' request for comment by press time. A crypto prime brokerage helps traders in the cryptocurrency market by providing them with leverage. Similar to what traditional prime brokers do in stock markets, 3 brokerages extended credit to various clients like hedge funds to amplify their trading bets. If a client incurs heavy losses, its prime brokerage or its investors may have to cover the losses. The interest from Lockheed Martin's retirement plan, along with others, signifies the most recent indirect foray into cryptocurrency by pension funds looking to enhance their returns. Nonetheless, some pension funds' foray into crypto has not exactly been smooth. Last year, 2 Canadian pension funds, Ontario Teachers Pension Plan and CDPQ, experienced losses in their investments with FTX and Celsius. So that's what I mean, guys. Like, you've got all of these retirement funds and stuff like that looking to get into owning crypto and stuff, holding crypto for their investment money and their retirement money. And liquidity is going to be pouring into this asset class from so many different areas, man. It's not even funny. That's why I think we're going to have closer to a $15 to $20 trillion market cap all in the next bull run. Genuine, know what you hold, DCA and HODL with an exit strategy. 100%. I love your mentality, Genuine. We're definitely on the same page for sure. Keep your coins off exchanges. Exactly. 100%. 100%. Hey, whatever happened to Hex and Richard Hart? Hey? Whatever happened there? That just went like radio quiet. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Make sure you guys smash the like and the subscribe. We're getting so close to 1,000 subs. So that's the news, guys. What do you guys want to talk about? What is going down in the world? What do you guys want to look at? Yeah, right now Caspa and XDC are pretty good DCA opportunities. Terra too, 11%. I think it was when I bought it this morning. It was like down 14%. I think. Genuine. Too many scams in crypto. Be careful. Yeah, 100%. Like, dude, I go on Twitter, I go on X. And it's like, if I usually share my link to a video or a live stream that I'm going to do over on my X, right? And honestly, man, like by the time like I click tweet or post or whatever it says now, and then by the time the screen loads and it posts, there's already like in a split second, there's already like 2 or 3 scam comments in the comment section. Just like instant, automatically. It's crazy. The scams just everywhere right now. Everyone's offering scam airdrops and like just, I would say definitely, guys, right now, do not click on anything except my videos. But yeah, don't click any links. Don't there's a lot of phishing going on right now. So be careful out there for sure. Make sure you're putting your crypto on your ledger or whatever wallet, cold storage wallet you have. Keep your stuff safe. Cold wallet advice. Well, personally, Ty, I would say that first off, don't ever buy your cold storage wallet secondhand. Don't buy it off Amazon or anything like that. Buy it directly from Ledger or Tangem or whichever company that whatever wallet you want. Make sure you're buying it directly from them. Don't buy it secondhand because they come. Look what happened with that girl who bought one secondhand and all of her Xrp got stolen, and then she tried to blame Ledger for it, right? So that would be the first tip that I would say. Make sure you're buying it direct from the manufacturer. Number two would be like for your seed phrases, guys. Like I keep four books. I have 4 books that I write my important information in, like my seed phrases, and I have them locked in safes in 4 different houses of like one my family members and stuff like that, right? In safes. They're waterproof, they're fireproof, right? I will never lose my seed phrases. Like it's not hard to figure out how to protect your seed phrases like that, um in my opinion anyway, right? I don't get how some people lose them, to be honest with you. Like it's kind of important that you make sure you have more than one copy and it's somewhere safe, right? Like maybe it's excessive, but I mean, I'd rather be excessive in protecting my assets than lose them. Yeah, I got one, but not sure if I like it. It's Have you tried Ledger, Ty? I personally I like my Ledger wallets. I really do. Um, Ledger is not even safe anymore. They can give your seed phrases to the government. Tangem is the best. I don't know if they actually ever ended up activating that option. I thought I read that they canceled it because of the backlash that they got. I'm not too sure about that. And on top of that, I mean, even if they could, so people were overreacting because they said, well, if the government subpoenaed them to give over your seed phrases or whatever, then they would do it. They would have to do it, right? But and that sounds like you know a crappy deal, like oh that's panic, that's scary. But you have to ask one question: why the hell would the government want to subpoena your crypto specifically, unless you're doing something? I know it sounds stupid, but why would the government be interested in what you're doing with your crypto? You as a specific individual person, what are you doing that they want to know what you're doing? You know what I mean? Like because they're not going to subpoena everybody's, right? So they they would have to specifically subpoena your individual ledger, and what reason would they have to want to do that is the question you'd have to ask yourself, really, right? I suppose. I mean, it sounds bad, but I mean, I don't see the government wanting to know too much about what I'm doing as an individual because, it's not like I'm a multi-billionaire or anything. I just play one on TV. XMP. XMP. I'm not finding anything here for XMP. Let me try a little something. I have nothing for XMP, my friend. Nothing's coming up on CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko there. MAPT coin. Let's have a look. Nothing there either, man. Where are these coins listed? I'm finding liquidity pairs for on Pancake Swap for it. I'm gonna have to look more into LBank because none of these coins are coming up on Coin Market Cap, CoinGecko, or anything. I think they are only found on LBank Exchange. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into LBank and see what's going on with them. I've been meaning to anyway because, like I said, they sent me an email trying to get me to partner my channel to partner with LBank. So I got to do some research into LBank to begin with. So genuine, prefer not to take any chances. 100%, absolutely. You know, I would never oppose that point of view. Definitely. Definitely. Your logic is definitely not flawed. Another one I'm sneaky bullish on is Near, you guys. Near protocol. I own quite a bit of Near. Sometimes I DCA in to keep bring my dollar cost average down, but I like Near moving into the next bull run as well. Definitely. Yeah. Well, guys, I think that it's like 10 o'clock here. I still have to go to the gym. I got to do the chest workout, man. Facts. I got to get in a chest pump. No pecs, no sex. You know how it goes, brother. Get that going. And yeah, so guys, make sure that you guys are here again tomorrow for the live stream. Same bad time, same bad channel. Mr. J, that's great. LBank is good. Congratulations. Thank you, my friend. I still have to, iron out all the details with LBank and stuff like that, and we'll see what ends up happening with it. But it's definitely encouraging. Genuine need a home gym, yeah, 100%. Especially days like today, it's like. But here's the thing, though, right? My gym is literally across the street from my house, so that's the good thing. I can literally just walk there, right? Ty, thanks for the info. See you again, Ty. I hope you're here again tomorrow, brother. I hope you're here again tomorrow. It's always good talking with you, brother. That goes for all of you guys. I hope that you guys are here again tomorrow. We'll get another good stream going. I'll drop another video in the morning for you guys. So thanks again, you guys. As always, thanks for letting me come on and do this. I really appreciate you guys coming in. If it wasn't for you guys, I would just be some guy standing here talking to himself, right? So thank you so much for that. I hope to see you guys tomorrow for the live stream. Make sure you smash the like and the subscribe button. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.